guys, welcome in. How's everybody doing? My name's Shannon. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, I'm just gonna adjust that a little bit. Okay, that's better. We're here today with a timeless Aquarius reading. We're gonna just jump right in with the tarot today. I was going to use oracle cards, but it just didn't feel quite right, so we're gonna just use the tarot. All right. For Aquarius, please, Spirit. What do we need to know? How's everybody doing today? I hope you're all doing well. We have strength coming out as our central issue and the Six of Swords. Have we moved away from something recently that took a lot of our strength? Are we moving towards maybe incorporating a part of ourselves that maybe we deemed unfit before? Let's get some more information. What's led to this strength? What's going on here? The Moon and the Six of Pentacles. So guys, what this is feeling like to me is that there were some illusions in regard to the equality, the equanimity of something between you and another person. I apologize, my ice machine just kicked on. And it looks like it took you some strength to really get yourself out of this situation, to make a decision to move on mentally, to move on to something new. It feels like we were sitting in some type of space where there wasn't a complete understanding of what was going on, or we were purposefully ignoring what was happening. And now we're finally getting to the point where it's like, okay, I've had enough of whatever this is that you're dealing with. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to take this next step. Let's get some more info. What energies do we have working against us right now? The Page of Wands. Interesting, because I feel like the Page of Wands came out last time as something that was supporting us. We also have the Knight of Swords. So as far as energies working against us, guys, to me what this is saying is don't rush this. Whatever this is, you want to make sure that you're going about it in a logical way and you're going about it with passion, but you're coming at it from a more like a well thought out place. We're not just saying, you know what, that sounds good, I'm going to go after that. We're actually sitting with things and thinking about them. We're not just rushing into it, because whatever this is, as far as the illusion of, you know, this equality or whatever this is that you're dealing with, that you're realizing was not quite on, it wasn't quite what you thought it was, right? It feels like you're very eager to move on to this next step. You're very eager now that you've understood it and realized it. But there's something here, especially with the Strength card coming out, there's something here about needing to really sit with this energy and not make any rash decisions, because the feeling I'm getting, guys, is that if you rush out of this, if you rush to your next step, you're going to miss out on whatever it is Spirit's trying to teach you through this process. And then all of this would be for nothing. Not for nothing, but I think you understand what I'm trying to say. Some people get really hung up on the words that I choose to use, so I try to be careful. So don't rush into it, even though you might be feeling like rushing. It's like, oh, I realized, you know, my partner was cheating on me. I'm packing my stuff up and I'm heading out. Spirit's asking you to sit with this a little bit longer instead of just acting on it. The energy working with us here is the Fool and the Three of Cups. So you guys are definitely stepping into something new here, but there's a part of this that's going to require you to take some type of a leap of faith. And again, this is where the Strength card comes in. You're going to have to use that strength. You're going to have to use that willpower, not only to hold yourself back from wanting to rush into whatever this is, but also to gather up the courage to make a good decision and to step onto this path in the right way. With the Three of Cups being on the bottom of the deck, that to me, this is saying to me, this is a good next step. This is something that is to be celebrated. And you have people around you, whether they're here, whether they're your guides, you are being supported through this period that you're going through right now of coming out of this, the fogginess of this situation, and now seeing things clearly. What's our guidance? There's that Six of Swords again. So our guidance and judgment. Our guidance is to take this wake-up call. Whatever this is that is kind of coming around, I feel like something's coming full circle. And you're really understanding something at a deeper level than you did previously. And you're making a decision to move on to a space that you know is going to be better for you. Mentally, we're moving on. But with the Judgment card being down here, that to me is saying there's going to be some type of like epiphany of some sort. What's the outcome of this? And then we'll clarify a few of these things. It rolled all the way across the floor. It's the Tower, guys. The Tower. The outcome. We have the Six of Wands. The Tower doesn't always need to be something negative. The Tower can be something that's going to reestablish our foundation. Because with the Tower card, it's like whatever we were dealing with here, whatever the illusions were, whatever we were going through, that we managed to find strength within, but that was still likely a painful situation. Whatever that was, it was built upon sand. So there's no foundation there for you to go off of, for you to build upon. So with the Tower, Spirit's coming through and saying, you know, we're going to remove this. We're going to knock this down. We're going to start over. We're getting a second chance at something. And with the Six of Swords, this is you, Six of Swords and Strength here. This is you making this decision. You know what direction you want to head in. You know where you want to go. May it feel scary? Probably. It's, you know, new things can feel scary a lot of the time, but you're being encouraged to walk down this new path, but you're being encouraged to do so in a methodical way. So we're not just going to get this, you know, clarity and, like I said, pack our bags and move right out. There's something else we need to take from this before we make that decision. Or Spirit's guiding us to get our ducks in a row and to not make any hasty decisions. Show me this moon. What are we dealing with? What's this? The Eight of Wands and the Two of Cups. For a lot of you guys, this is going to be regarding a relationship with the Two of, God, we've got the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. What this is saying to me is you're dealing with some type of a partnership where somebody was not being, something wasn't on the up and up as far as what this person was saying or how they were treating you. Like they were telling you one thing and going out and doing something completely different. Now, this doesn't necessarily need to be in love, though it could be. This could also be a business partnership. This could be, you know, a partnership with a member of your family. Take it as it resonates for you. But this is definitely somebody trying to push ahead with something, but you coming to find out that I'm hearing a pillar of lies. Whatever this person was bringing to the table, half of it was likely a facade in some way. Yeah, we've got down on the bottom here, we have the 5 of Swords, the Emperor, and the 10 of Wands. This person was pretending to be something that they're not. This person, and they were struggling with it, and this is likely why you came to find out that this was, you know, all an illusion. This was something that was being made up. Maybe to keep you there, maybe to keep you putting your work in on this. But whatever it is, the person that you're dealing with in this partnership was trying to show up as this Emperor, and they were really struggling in doing so. I'm hearing they're not healed. So maybe they haven't gotten to a place yet. Maybe that's where they want to get. And they were putting on the mask of that being who they were. But in reality, it wasn't true. And if you haven't realized that yet, you will be realizing that. So good for you for taking this leap of faith and moving away from this. Show me this Tower. Actually, you know what? Show me the Fool. What's this new beginning here? Justice. Remember in the beginning we had the 6 of Pentacles popping up, and I said this is some type of an illusion about like the equality of something. Clarifying the Fool with Justice coming out, wherever you're going next, whatever this next step is for you, Aquarius, you're going to find this balance that you were looking for in this initial partnership that was kind of a hoax. So you are coming out on top in this situation, but it's going to take courage, it's going to take strength, and it's going to definitely take you looking at yourself in a truthful lens. So not making any, not sugarcoating any of the parts, the roles that we played in whatever this situation is. Being honest with ourselves about maybe what we did. How could we have been better? But at the same time, not trying to stay within this illusion of what this other person was trying to put out there. You're moving on, and Spirit is helping you with this. I do apologize again for the ice machine. Let's see, let's pull one more card. So, okay, we've got the 4 of Wands coming out. The 4 of Wands, Temperance, the 3 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords. So guys, as you move into this new situation is going to be much more, because remember, we had the Tower that knocked out this foundation, right? You're building a new one. It looks strong, it looks sturdy. Everything's looking balanced. You've taken these steps, you've gotten yourself to this point. Spirit's saying to give yourself grace, okay? To allow yourself to heal. And maybe that's what the guidance against rushing into something is. You need to take the time to heal, and you need to be kind to yourself. And remember that the only person who can hold you down, the only person that can tie you down is yourself. So if you're starting to feel stuck, if you're starting to get into this 3 of Swords energy, this 8 of Swords energy, the guidance here is to regain your balance. The guidance is to, instead of beating yourself up over this, to understand that it is going to take time, because whatever this situation was with this other person, whoever they were pretending to be, that's something massive to realize an illusion on this level, to realize that somebody has been lying to you or being, untruthful to you. That's hard. And it's okay to feel the emotions that you're going to feel. Just don't allow them to tie you down. And remember that if you do start to feel this way, you do start to feel tied down, you do start to feel bound in some way, you are able to release yourself. You don't have to wait for anybody else to come through and untie these ropes. You have the power within yourself to do it on your own. So don't jump from one bad situation to the next bad situation. Allow time for the healing. Be brave, be strong. Keep moving in the direction you're moving in, but do so in a really well thought out way. And make sure you're taking care of yourself first and foremost. All right, guys, that's where we're going to leave it at today. Thank you guys so much for stopping through and hanging out with me. I love you all so much. I hope you're all having a beautiful day, and I will talk to you again soon.